ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody else in between, as you know, next gen is literally around the corner. We'll be getting the PS5 and the Xbox Series X very soon, which means that we'll be seeing some changes to NBA 2K21. And today we're back again with the My Team video. We're going to be going over the top 10 Dark Matter players that I want to see for next gen in My Team. And right now, before we do get started, guys, I want you to let me know down below in the comments, what are the top 3 Dark Matter players that you guys want to see? Just comment down below. If you guys do also want to see future giveaways, like free VC, free gift cards and stuff like that, let me know right now by leaving a like on the video. You know next gen is basically here already, and we'll be doing a lot of content for next gen, trying out all the new changes and stuff like that. So if you're ready for this video and you want to see giveaways and all that good stuff, leave a like, subscribe, let me know the top 3 Dark Matter players you guys want to see. And now let's get right into it. Now obviously right now, if you're a little confused, you're like, yo Carlos, what are Dark Matter players? Like, what are they? Basically this year 2K ended up introducing a new tier to My Team, and that of course are the Dark Matter players that we'll be getting. These will be the new 99 everything cards, kind of like how Galaxy Opals were in previous 2Ks, but this year they're going to be Dark Matter players. We'll still be getting Galaxy Opals. Those will be 97, 98 overalls. And then obviously Dark Matter is going to be the 99 everything. And so in today's video, we're going to be going over the top 10 Dark Matter players that I want to see. No reason in terms of like, it's not going to be where like it'll be the best one at number 1 and stuff like that. It'll just be like the top 10 Dark Matter players that I want to see personally, no matter, you know, how cheesy or overpowered they are. Just the 10 I want to see this year in My Team. Now also, we're not too sure if 2K is going to make them super common like they did GOAT's Galaxy Opals last year, or are they going to make them super rare like Pink Diamonds were in 2K17. That's still, you know, we still don't know for sure. However though, I do know that we are going to be getting Dark Matter players. So let's get right into the top 10 Dark Matter players that I want to see. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, one of the first Dark Matter players that I would love to see in NBA 2K21 for next gen is of course going to be Sir Charles Barkley. Like, Barkley right here needs to make a return to My Team. The last time that we saw him was back in 2K17 when 2K actually ended up having a Team USA promo, and basically you would complete every single collection for Team USA, and then at the end you would end up getting a reward, Charles Barkley. And 2K could be doing the same thing this year. Now if you guys did notice, when you load up 2K, there's actually a Team USA logo, so they could be making a return in My Team as well, and we could potentially be seeing a Dark Matter Charles Barkley in NBA 2K21 My Team for next gen. And obviously he's only 6'6", but it would be amazing to see Charles Barkley back in My Team. So that's definitely one of the first Dark Matter players that I do want to see in My Team this year. Now the next player that I have on the list is going to be someone that I'm pretty much 100% positive that we're going to be getting, and that of course is going to be Magic Johnson, man. Dark Matter Magic Johnson would be one of the cheesiest, one of the glitchiest, one of the most overpowered cards in My Team, being a giant point guard, and you know 2K is going to give him a Dark Matter, so you already know we got to be positive, you know, positive vibes, good vibes, everything like that. Magic Johnson is going to be the next person on our list. And next up on our list is going to be Tracy McGrady, man. This card right here, every single year of 2K, is one of the best players that you can run with, mainly because he is 6'8" at the 2 guard, so he's one of the biggest shooting guards out there. He has some of the best animations, and you know his release is butter, it's money. You will not be missing with this card, and obviously he'll be a Dark Matter Tracy McGrady, so you know he's going to be having 99 stats and everything like that. So obviously 2K is going to be releasing him. Obviously he'll probably be on the Magic as well, and he's definitely one of those Dark Matter players that I do want to see in next gen. Now the next player that I do have on the list, I want you guys to remember that this list is just going to be like the top 10 that I want to see, not necessarily in order. Like obviously some cards might be better than the others. These are just like, you know, random order basically. But the next player that we do have is going to be the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. You already know Dark Matter. Michael Jordan is going to be coming out in next gen for NBA 2K21 My Team. He'll probably be one of the first Dark Matter players, because every time that 2K does end up releasing a new tier, Michael Jordan is usually that first player that ends up getting the honors of being the new tier. So Dark Matter Michael Jordan could be the first one that we end up seeing out of all the 99 Dark Matter cards this year in My Team. And I mean, what else can I say? It's Michael Jordan, the GOAT himself, 6-time NBA champion, never lost in the finals. That right there is I mean, he's the GOAT. He's gonna get a Dark Matter, and it depends if they're gonna be, you know, super rare, super common, but regardless though, he will be a Dark Matter card. And speaking of a GOAT as well, one of the most underrated players of all time, it's going to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man. When I say underrated, I mean like a lot of people don't really have him as like a top 3 player because they have, you know, other players in that top 3, but Kareem definitely though is one of the GOATs out there, one of the best centers that we have ever seen. Back in 2K20, he actually ended up having a nice little reward, which I consider probably the only reward that was actually worth locking in that you ended up using throughout the year up until the end of 2K20. So he's definitely going to be getting a nice little Dark Matter card. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he might be on the Bucks, he might be on the Lakers. I'm assuming he'll be on the Bucks, obviously. And Dark Matter, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like, does that not sound cheesy? Like, that's literally one of the cheesiest cards we'll probably end up getting, because you know he's going to have a 3-ball. And speaking of cheese, the next player that we have is very random to a certain extent, but that of course is going to be Mr. Bol Bol over here, man. This card right here, if you remember, he is easily going to be one of those players that we're going to consistently see and is going to be overpowered. Bol Bol right here, the demigod. You know he's going to be able to dribble. You know he's going to be able to shoot. You know he's going to be able to do every single thing out there, and definitely one of the, youngest players that we do have on this list. And obviously it's going to be Bol Bol, the cheesy card. And also, speaking of demigods, the next player that I do want to see as a Dark Matter in NBA 2K21 Myteam is going to be Yao Ming. If you guys remember Yao Ming, in case you didn't remember, he is literally a giant, okay? He is the biggest card we have ever gotten in 2K. And last year, we also ended up having a GOAT Galaxy Opal for him. And I think that has to be one of the top, cheesiest, glitchiest, most overpowered cards as well that we ever got in the history of 2K. And this year, he might be even cheesier. He might end up having a 103-pointer at this rate with the way that cards are going up and stuff like that. Obviously, he will have a 3-ball. He'll be able to, as long as the speed is not 25, we should be fine. So Yao Ming, definitely one of those Dark Matter players that I do want to see. Now we come down to the final 3 cards, and you should know already who the final 3 cards are going to be. But in case you didn't know, the next player that we have is going to be the king himself, Dark Matter LeBron James. Like, tell me nobody, like, come on. Everybody wants a LeBron James Dark Matter card, and 2K is gonna give us one. It'll probably be on packs. It'll probably be super expensive. It might end up going for millions of MT in the auction house. But the king himself, though, now a 4-time champion with the Cavaliers, the Heat, and now the Lakers. And obviously, he will get a 99 overall card as a Dark Matter. And obviously, we got to try to get him as soon as he comes out. He should be one of those expensive cards, like I said. So he's definitely going to be joining the team once he does come out as a Dark Matter card. And in the meantime, we'll wait for, some future LeBron James. Even though right now, we also do have a pretty good LeBron too. But obviously, we want that Dark Matter LeBron James. Now, the next player that we do have is going to be also a young player, but also another person that is well on his way to becoming one of the greats. And that, of course, is going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hopefully, I'm saying that name correctly. I feel like I'm still mispronouncing it. But Giannis, though, I mean, what can I say about this card? He's 6'11". He can play point guard. He can play small forward. He's 6'11". He can play center. He can play every position out there. And you know that he's going to also be super overpowered. Like, imagine going up against a 6'11" person in general, bro. And then in 2K, you know he's going to have all the animations, cheesy everything, because he usually always ends up getting, like, those log animations where he'll just like cross you up and he'll go like 20 steps ahead just because he's 6'11". Like, it's just crazy. The behind the back, it really depends. Sometimes they give him a good one, sometimes they don't. But Dark Matter players, they're overpowered, so he'll be getting some good animations. He's gonna have a 3-ball, a free throw, everything 99 basically. And Dark Matter Giannis is gonna be one of those cards that everybody is going to be wanting. And now the final player that we have is going to be the one and only, you already know, Kobe Bryant, man. Like, Kobe, come on. He's like the #1 Dark Matter card that I want to see. He better get, like, 2K better update the next gen collection rewards, and I want to see Kobe for 5,000 cards. Like, I want Dark Matter Kobe to be the final reward that you end up getting for completing every single card in 2K. So 2K, make it happen. Dark Matter Kobe, please and thank you. But Dark Matter Kobe, I mean, what else can I say? The legend himself, Kobe Bean. Like, he might not be the cheesiest. Obviously someone like Giannis, Yao Ming, even Bol Bol, they might be cheesier than Kobe. But at the end of the day, though, he is Kobe Bean. So we gotta have him at the #1, at the top of the list, the one that I want the most, obviously. And that right there are gonna be the top 10 Dark Matter players that I do want to see for next gen in NBA 2K21 Myteam. Now let me know down below in the comments right now the top 3 Dark Matter players that you guys want to see. That way I can see if you guys were the same as me. Obviously, we're missing people like Shaq, Kevin Durant, Curry, Larry Bird, other great players like like that. The reason I didn't have Shaq though is because he doesn't have the best release. Kevin Durant is really good no matter what tier he is. So this list right here were the top 10 Dark Matter players that I do want to see for next gen. Let me know your top 3. But that there is going to be the video. We're going to see exactly what 2K does end up doing with Dark Matter players. Are they going to be super common like Goats, Galaxy Opals were in 2K20? Or are they going to be super rare like they were in 2K17? It's just a matter of time now. We're going to see exactly what happens for next gen. But like I said though, that there is going to be the video. If you guys enjoyed it and you want to see Dark Matter players already in 2K, then let me know right now by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know down below in the comments, like I said, top 3 Dark Matter players. Check out these 3 videos that I uploaded. I got to the final Ascension board this season. Check it out. Really good video. Check out the greatest pack opening that I have ever done. And then check out this other amazing video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, flexing with the bill. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.